Been off for a minute, but we got Serbia versus Spain. A little Nations League, a little bit of a friendly. I just saying they probably. I didn't think they were going to bring most of their main players. Of course, Rodri's not available, so Zubimendi's going to start this game, which is going to be very interesting to see. A lot of talented players, and they all come. They come through for Spain. A lot of English players stayed back because they're still trying to manage their fitness for the Premier League season. But we got Serbia versus Spain. Excuse me. It's gonna be a good, nice contest. Good competitive game. Nothing too serious. No, not real big competition. But the Nations League is still you playing for your nation. So people like seeing these guys play for their nation. They represent Spain and Serbia, two very good nations with good fan bases for their country who represent their country well. So it's going to be very interesting. And speaking of Spain, it made me think about R.I.P. Zoran Petrovic. It makes me think about what Vinny said that I forgot. Is it the Euros or is it the World Cup in 2030? I can't remember. Somebody remind me if they are watching. That he was saying that they should get their bid to have it in Spain rejected until Spain works on the racismos that is happening, all the racism that happens in Spain. Don't get it, bro. That's what I said. Racism's so stupid. It really is so stupid because I'm like, it's so dumb. It makes no sense. I'm like, it should be about performance. If you're not performing, you can be criticized. Being criticized for your race, bro. People get married. People get married. They have relationships. They have kids. They mix. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm like, keep it moving. Now here about to start Raya in goal. Let's get right into it. So it's gonna be Rajkovic in goal for Serbia. Arakovic, Milenkovic, Pavlovic, Nedojakovic, Ilic, Lukic, Bermancevic, Samardovic, Zikovic, Jovic, and Jovic. On the Spanish side, it's going to be Perez up top, Nico Williams and Yamal out wide, Dani Olmo in the 10, Ruiz and Zubimendi as your holding midfielders, and Cucurella at Laporte, Normand and Carvajal at the back with Raya in goal, as I said before. We're back, and we're going to just see how this goes. It's just going to be a nice, chill watch along. Going to be watching the game. It can be a little commentary here and there. I watched Atletico, so now Laporte's on the ball. Gets it to Cucurella. Could play it downside to Nico Williams, but doesn't have the avenue to play it there. And they're playing at the halfway line. It's a 4-3-3 formation, so it's chill. Not much going on. Oh, Lamine Yamal tries to take him one-on-one. Beats one. Tries to get by two. Gets brushed off the ball, and they're going to call foul for a free kick. That's an early free kick in the first 2 minutes. Let me know if you're a Spanish fan. Let me know who your favorite player now is on this team to watch. I know Spain pretty well. Most of them I've seen in La Liga. I've seen Dani Olmo. I've seen Nico Williams. I've seen most of these players play. I know how good Lamine Yamal is. A future potential Ballon d'Or winner. If he continues on the trajectory being 17, as he is, he could. Play the back post and no one's on the end of it. The question is how many of these players are in La Liga and how many aren't in La Liga? Because I know Zubimendi, Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams. I'm trying to think who's up front. What's his name up front? What's his name up front? Oh, Perez. Is Perez in La Liga? Someone let me know in the chat if you've seen Perez in La Liga. Go win it back, Lamine, but it's going to go out for a Serbia throw in. I'm not going to go commentating on the whole Serbia side is difficult because I'm like, they're all vitches, not bitches, vitches, kitches, vitch or kitch. That's what it is. But I guess it's Nedoljkovic. I already remember. I think it was, who was on that team? I think it was. It was someone in the Premier League. Nedoljkovic is playing. Plays it out wide. I'm guessing that's Arakovic. Yep, it is. Goes long, flicks it, but they win it back. Played around, got it to Kukurea, goes back. He gets it all the way back to Laporte. Chilling. Serbia is not a high pressing team. They're playing a mid block formation. It looks like a 4-3-3 mid block. Or is it? It looks like a 4-3-3 mid block with one midfielder sitting back wide. Yeah, it is. Offset to the right hand side. They're trying to force a trap to the left hand side. Big switch. All the way over. Trying to be one. Carvajal couldn't win it. Could get out and running, but it goes out. It's going to be a Spain throw-in. Oh, my days. Thank you, everybody who's come in, been watching. Appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'll do getting more into football. Not American football, football. More as I've watched. I've enjoyed it. I still think the levels have to be increased. As I've watched La Liga, and I said, man, the end quality, Danny Olmo like got fouled, going to be a free kick in Serbia's half. I want to see the levels increase for Spanish football and football in general because the Premier League, I didn't get to see. I'm sad that I didn't watch the Bournemouth game and do a watch on them because that was exciting at the end of the game. Down 2-0 to Everton. Then they score 3 goals in the next 8 minutes, in the last 8 minutes of game, I believe. 8 to 9 minutes of game. That's actually ridiculous. Those are the endings you want in games where you're just like, wow. It happens at times. Really interesting to see when you see teams that are going down to the wire and you think that they have it. Everton, I hope you, Everton, go down. Nice to see you in relegation and we go take Jared Branthwaite to you. You don't get any type of sympathy from me when you guys are trying to play us for that amount of money. Go ahead and get relegated and then we'll get them for about 30, 40 million. Flicked on. Back post to Carvajal. Plays it inside to Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo could slip it. Goes outside. Now could whip the ball in the box. Doesn't. Fakes. Crosses. Going to be a Spain throwing. Rekovic. Plays it down the line. He's onside. Could cross in the box again. Plays it right across. Danny Olmo gets on the edge of it. Perez can't get on the end of it. Zubamendi covering the space. Kukurea out wide. Trying to cover. Switches it straight into space. What a cross ball. Straight on the edge of the 18-yard box. It's 3-on-3, but they got players in behind. He plays it short. Right there. Could strike on goal. On his left foot. Oh, good block. Oh, off the strike. Oh, but it's wide. Oh, man. A counter straight off a mistake in the space. Cross it straight to the left from the right wing. Right flank to the left flank. Straight on there. Right outside the 18-yard box. Cut it back. Try to play it across to the 6-yard box. He plays it around. Flicks it, and he wants to go one time, but hits it wide. I'm telling you, this is where they're playing a mid-block to hit him out on the counter. They're waiting for that opportunity for Spain to make a mistake, which they're not going to make many. They're trying to win them the ball off them in the middle of the pitch. And then if they win it anywhere deep in their half, they're going to just go on the counter. Go, plays it, Norman. Straight to Carvajal. Trying to see who is that with that blonde hair. Is that Danny Olmo? Yeah, it is Danny Olmo. Play inside the Cucurella. Holds it up. Gives it to Nico. Nico, no option. Plays it around. No flick to Perez. Tried to flick it up. Danny Olmo wins it, but it ends up with Serbia. Plays it through the lines. One back by Limon. Good defending by the winger. Like I said, man. Let me know. Thank you for the views. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'll try to grow the channel more. I need to find give me some ideas of how to brand it better. Just for my Oh, what a foul! That's a yellow card. It's gonna be a free kick. Hello, Arda. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Name's Matt. We're just here. We stream. This is a friendly game, so it's not gonna be in depth as much as I would. I'm here to enjoy it, be with the people around who are watching the game or maybe not able to watch the game. I'm just here to watch the game, chill, create a community. And I'm just seeing Spain because I'm here to watch the big teams play. And if the smaller teams do play, and it is, I can watch. It's good. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. Well, let me correct that. I'm not doing fine because I'm a United fan. But in life, I'm good. But in sports, I'm not because all my teams seem to be struggling in all sports. But especially being a United fan, we're getting absolutely disrespected all throughout football. We're a disgrace to football at the moment. So that's the only negative though. But in life, cool. Yeah, Kukure is gonna make the throw in. Let me know everybody who's in the chat. Who do you like? Who's on this team that I know Danny Olmo, Nico, Yamal. Let me know if you're Serbian or you know the Serbian team. Who's on this team that you should look out for? Oh, they play it in straight off. That's dangerous, but it's going to be a goal kick. Who's a player that you should work on? Man, I don't know if this is Portuguese or something. Dove si può guardare. I don't know what that means. Let me know what that means in the chat because I don't know what language that is either, brother. I wish I knew. I would love to be well versed in multiple languages. I would love to be, but I'm not at the moment. Maybe that's the next step in my development as an individual to know whatever language you're speaking. I feel like it says I don't know what that says actually. I'm not going to try and and there goes Serbia, but they get a deflection. It's going to be a corner straight off. Arda Dark, where are you from? Let me know. Of course, I'm in America, so West Coast. Anybody seen that clip of I don't remember where it was, where someone was taking a corner and then the ref is just continuously standing in front of him, the meme. And he's just like, oh yeah, move out the way. And he just slides deeper in front of it. If you see that, I would be like, man, that was one of the funniest moments I've seen. Played inside, cross, on the edge, but Lamine Mall is trying to get to it, but no. Chase it down, back to the keeper. Could go short, but he goes long. Tried to play it over the top, but Carvajal, oh no, it slips through. And the winger gets to it, holds off, uses strength, plays it back, gets the possession, could play it through the line, switches it, gets inside, plays it to the middle of the pitch, inside, under pressure, down the line. He goes to the winger, could play it inside, plays it back to the midfielder, back to the left back, back inside. This striker who drops in, could play it. He goes around. Look at the space. Uses a touch. Slots it back, but no one there. Good defense by Danny Olmo. Brought down by Nico Williams. Nico Williams is going to use that blistering pace. Yeah, and he slips. Oh my gosh. What's up, Luka Petronic? Petronic. I'm not going to. I don't know where you're from. Petronic. I don't know. Where are all the. There's so many countries that have itches in their name. Petronic. Petrovic. But they're all different countries. Oh my days. What's up, Luca? Where you from, Luca? Got it straight over the top. Played around short. Tried to go one time finish, but got under the ball. No one there. Kukurea, man. He's a good player. I just Look at, because they know that they're so good on the ball in the midfield areas that they have it so compact. Played it in behind Nico Williams, but they beat him to it. Now it's going to be a Spain throwing. They know their midfield's so good on the ball. They play compact so they can't get any easy pass through, and no passing channels for them to go in between the midfielders. So now they're going straight in. But that time they got through. They got to the midfield and he played it straight in behind. They're so good. They don't even have to be half as good today to actually do something. Played around, switched it. It's going to go long, straight to halfway line, and the press is coming straight to halfway line, but easy to deal with. Going to reset the possession. Goes back straight to Normand. Normand on the ball, chilling. Gets to Laporte. Laporte relaxed on the ball, looking for options. Goes straight to Normand. Normand sees the run of Perez, but nothing. Covered well there. Gets inside. Goes to the center back. Goes straight to Laporte. Go wide to Cucurella here. Got the inside channel run, but no, not many options for him to reach there. Get straight into Fabian Ruiz, trying to play Danny Olmo, but not a light touch, so they get the ball back. They played inside. Now Serbia goes long. It's one back. One by Laporte. Played on to Zubimendi. Zubimendi on the ball. Looking for options. Could thread it through straight to Danny Olmo, and he does. Good technique. Gets down to Perez. Perez back to Zubimendi. To Lamine Yamal with Carvajal on his right. Goes straight, and it's going to be wide, so Cucurella has to come back and claim it. Goes back to Laporte. Laporte looking for options. Nico Williams. Heavy touch, but able to control it. Gets it back to Cucurella. Cucurella back to Normand. To Cucurella. Now he goes all the way back to Raya, and they reset it all. Trying to invite pressure from Serbia to progress it up the pitch. Thank you for all the people who have viewed for as short as you've been here. I appreciate it. Back to Zubimendi. Zubimendi, the player Liverpool missed the most. He's the avatar of Liverpool. When they needed him most, he vanished. Crazy. Hey, man, if you don't cry, you laugh. We're so bad. You gotta joke sometime. They're playing a back five, aren't they? Is that a 5-4-1? What is this formation they're playing? Luka was here and then he dipped. All these Serbians. I don't even know how many Serbians we really have in the Premier League. That's the main league I watch. If anybody's here, let me know what league you watch. Oh, and he gets straight by. I think that was Carvajal. Strength. They got advantage. Oh, he tried to play it through with a terrible pass. Goes straight to Raya. Oh, this is the problem I've seen with all of football. They do something amazing. They body someone off the ball. They get the advantage. They progress. Go on the counter. And then the final ball has just been horrendous. And there's someone down here. I don't know who that is on the right-hand side. It might be Carvajal. I don't know if Normand went up the pitch. Yep, it is Carvajal. Looked like he got hit in the face. Let's see, turned. It wasn't much on his head. Let's see on the turn. He got a bit of elbow. I don't know if it hit him in the eye. If it did, I can understand why. But it's been good. Everybody who does come back or comes in the stream, like, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. It would be nice to try to help the channel grow one step at a time. Try to become a more of a well-versed in football. Not an expert, but I wish I could become more expert. Like, I understand the game. It's not rocket science. But different positions, sometimes I don't understand what coaches are doing, especially my manager. But my manager is I don't know if you call him an anomaly in the worst way, or I don't know what to call him. But I've seen other managers, their structure. There's always a cost benefit analysis. There's always a cost that got to be paid. There's going to be openings on the pitch. It's not going to be completely covered everywhere. It's not going to have a good cross, but no one on the edge of the box, and they're going to hit it out for a corner. Back here, we're going straight for another Spain corner. They've had a bit of corners. They've had more of the possession. But it's been not much in the excuse me. It's been not much in the game so far. Good cross. Cleared away. Danny Olmo brings it down exquisitely. Crosses in the box. Back post. Flick. Straight there. Plays across the 6-yard box. Going to be out for another corner. Nah, it was in. Nah, not a keeper. It was in for another corner. And they're going to go at it again. Spain trying to show their dominance in this game against Serbia. Because Serbia is not a... They can be in possession, but they're not a possession-based team like Spain is. Trey, Lamine Yamal, one-on-one defender, gets on the left foot, gets it up. Nico Williams plays it straight through to Lamine Yamal, cuts it back, and it's another corner. Oh, but they call it back for a goal kick. I thought it was a corner too. Lamine Yamal thought it was a corner, but now it's back to a goal kick. Played it straight through. Nico Williams plays straight through to Lamine Yamal, and now here comes Serbia, pushing it up the pitch. Decent structure by Spain to keep them out. Played to the center mid. Back to the defense. Does he have an avenue to pass it? No. There's someone right on him, straight in the middle of the pitch, preventing him. Goes back to the keep. Keep to the center back. Straight to the right back. Is that Nedo Djokovic? Plays it inside. Won by Danny Olmo. Could play it inside, but goes to Nico Williams on the outside. Could play it in behind, but no one in behind. Could cross in that space, but didn't see it. Goes straight back, and they recycle possession. Gets it back to Nico. Nico could thread it through, but he doesn't want to do it. He got a space right there in to Fabian Ruiz, but he didn't see it. Gets it back to the other side, straight to Carvajal. Goes straight into Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal got the space to run, but he doesn't want to go at him. Gets straight to Danny Olmo. Inside, but deflected away. Serbia win it back. Counterattack trying to stop him, keep him from progressing it forward. Looked like going to be out. Going for a Spain throwing again. Thank you, whoever's in the chat. Please like, comment, subscribe. I would love to grow the channel, do more games, do more things in the future. The more things the channel grows, we can do more things in the future. Hope so. I'm really hoping in the future. We'll see what we can design to make it look better. The channel look better. Maybe an outlay. Yes, you can. ESPN. There go Nico Williams, one-on-one with the defender. Can cross on his left foot. Good cross in the box. Gets a touch. But nothing there. A volley, but over the bar by Carvajal. Decent there. What's going on, people? Anybody having a good day? Everybody having a good day. Everybody who's been here or is here. I hope you're having a good day. My name's Matt. I love sports. Basketball, football, American football, track and field. We'll be doing a lot of different things, watching a lot of different sports. We hope that you come back. Please like the video. Help it grow. It's easy. Just click the like button and just go. If you stay for a bit and that's all you can stay for, that's okay. We hope you come back again. That's all I want. You guys come back to develop a community. That's the one thing about sports. It brings people together. It can separate people too, but I'm trying to bring people together, whether different opinions, but still be able to tell each other's opinions, ask people what they like, what they dislike about the game of football or basketball, what can be improved, who's your favorite player. We can develop controversies too, because there's some controversial opinions that could be had about any sport. People don't like sports. I don't get it. We get entertained by whether sports, movies, and I just love being here, being able to communicate with the people. That's what you love to see. Well, hope you have a good day, whoever left the stream. Straight back to the keeper. Played here. Goes long. One. Chested down by Laporte. Plays the Counterattack. Counterattack, one touch. Gets it outside of Laporte. Laporte's got to go straight back to Raya. But no pressure here. They don't press from the front inside their 18-yard box, so there's no stress. He plays it into Fabian Ruiz, who has an avenue straight to pass Counterattack, but they press up from Nedo Djokovic on this right-hand side, so they go to right-hand side. This left-hand side, so they go to right-hand side to Carvajal, who goes all the way to Normand, to Laporte. Laporte approaches the halfway line, looking for it to pass to the middle, straight to Zubimendi. Want to find a pass to thread the ball through, no option. Switches the ball, gives it straight out to Carvajal, inside inverted Lamine Yamal. He tried to Allow it to Megan, go through, brushed off. Get it straight Normand, back to Carvajal, straight to Laporte, and they recycle possession. We're back at it again. Dominating their half. They're playing a back five formation, 5-4-1, trying to cover up many spaces and go on a counter with one outlet. Plays straight through. Go straight in through the line, but they hit it out for another corner. Look at it, 72% to 28% in possession. It's crazy. Thank you for the like. I really greatly appreciate it. I wish you all the blessings. Whether you like the video or not, I wish you all the best of days and wish you the best to come. Pray for you. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you enjoy the commentary I do, the questions. Let me know, everyone's in the chat, who's your favorite team, where you like to watch games. Do you go to the games? Are you from Spain? Are you from Serbia? Do you like Nations League? Do you think the Nation League is a waste of time? I like, give your opinion, because I like watching all sports, and it's just another form of entertainment. But I also want to see it be high quality, because I see it play them in behind. But Lamine Yamal, sorry, I would right there cut. Oh, what a touch! Back heels it around, because strike from Zubamendi, but straight at the keeper. I just want to know what you guys think about different leagues. If we're talking about what's your favorite league in the chat, do you like La Liga? Do you like Premier League? Who's the favorite league? Let me know, because I still think the Premier League has the most. Of course, it has the most money, so you're gonna get high. Just because you pay a lot for a player doesn't mean they're the best in the world. You get someone who's paid less for, but you got them at the right time and develop them to a level and a standard where they can become the best in the world. But I feel like the Premier League has better teams than the other leagues. Besides, maybe Italy can approach that level, but I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Straight to Laporte, goes around to the right hand side to Normand, to Carvajal, straight to Lamine Yamal with the trickery. Nothing there now. Straight to Fabian Ruiz, threaded through to Dani Olmo, laid off to Carvajal, played in behind, 1v1 by Perez, but nothing there. Going to be a Spain throw-in. 25 minutes in, Spain have dominated possession, as obvious as that is, which we knew they were going to do. That's all they do, is dominate possession, play it through the lines, have the intricate triangles all over the pitch, played in certain positions. And played it. Dani Olmo, tried to flick it up. Lamine Yamal keeps it in. Oh, and he's trying to press it. It's going to be a foul on Lamine. Free kick. But we know they're going to be the team with the better possession stats. They're going to make the most corners, force their team back into their half in their 18-yard box. The question is how many goals can they continually score coming off their Euros win? They're champion. They know what it's like to win. 96 views, need 4 more to get the record for 100 views. Thank you very much for everybody who did view it. No matter how long you've been here, I really do appreciate it. Carvajal, another foul. But not many fouls at the start of this game. Trying to see who plays after this. Let me check. Trying to see who plays after this game. I think it's it's the last game of the day. But we'll be back tomorrow. I'm trying to remember who plays tomorrow on TV. Let me look. It's one of the main games I'm about to see. 100 views. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All the people who came through for long or short. If you're here for a long time, better. But if you're here for a good time, that's good. Just a short time. 107, good. Up and down, I appreciate it. Like, comment, please subscribe. We'll be watching all different games. What a threaded through ball, but gets away straight to Serbia. We'll be watching more games as we go along. We want to grow the channel, so if you can like the video, subscribe, it would be very beneficial to me and for the future of this channel. I'd really appreciate it. Carvajal has the second one. Is he getting a yellow? Oh, they gave Carvajal a yellow on the second foul. Wow, I thought he would get a little bit of leeway there from the ref, but threaded through. Nah, bruh. He backed off, too. You could see it. He didn't even touch him. He backed off, too, and the man ran into him. He jumped up. Oh, that's crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. That's mad what he just did. That's what I said. I'm telling you, give these football players an Oscar for the amount of diving they do in games. I get simulation to a degree. When you get fouled, it's not like you sometimes you get tripped and you actually can see you falling over. But sometimes you get tripped and you're like, what? What is this? What? What are we doing here? Played in. Good win. But still, Fabian Ruiz gets by one. Oh, my days. And they're out on the counter. Got Lamine Yamal on that right-hand side. Need to play it through. Straight through. Got options. Cut on that left foot. Gets it. Strike. Oh, and it's not enough power on the end of it. Straight there. Brought down. Couldn't be brought down by Normand. It looked like there was going to be a foul, but Serbia went it back. Played it along the lines, but... Oh, did he keep it in? A throw-in. Who was a throw-in? Am I tripping? I'm tripping, right? I'm tripping, right? I thought that was in the whole time, but it is what it is. But the one like, everyone who did come in, 116 views. Thank you for everyone who did show up. I appreciate it. That's a record number of views, but I need to get the subscriptions too. I really want to grow the channel a bit more. Played in. Laporte. Normand. One straight there out in the space. He needed it. That was a heavy touch. He could have gone straight through. Back to Laporte. Now they're playing a back three kind of formation. Cucurella, Normand, and Laporte. Same 4-3-3 basically. A little bit high up. It's threaded through. Dani Olmo with space. Threads it straight through. Fabian Ruiz got to cut it on that right foot. Wanted to thread it through. Cucurella outside straight to Nico Williams. Nico Williams trying to get a right foot. Curls it over the bar. It's real difficult. They got it all. Pressures. They won the ball up the pitch many times. They dominated possession. They've won corners. They've done everything. Thank you for coming in. Please like and subscribe. They've done everything they need to do, but as I said before, end product, final ball, and finishing is the thing that they've been lacking. Off-balance finishing, leaning back, not getting over the ball, not striking well enough. And Serbia go long. Trying to be one. I believe that Subamendi. Straight down. Flicked on. Held, but not able to get it. Serbia back with it. Plays it. I should say all of them are Vitches, not bitches. Vitches. Sorry, excuse my language. Vitches. One brought down, but flicked on. Straight to Cucurella. Headed to Fabian Ruiz. Plays it straight to Cucurella. He could thread it through. Gets it to Nico Williams. One-on-one. You're going to take him on. Thread it through. Plays it in behind. Cross by Cucurella. Short. Oh, and he plays it. Ruiz tried to strike it, and it's all the way over the bar. End product. Come on, man. That's the problem I've seen with this game. The end product is lacking. Is there any track and field on today? I don't think there is. I don't think Diamond League's today. I think it's on the weekend. Let me know if you know. The track and field is the sport I used to run. Hey, anybody in the chat, what sports you used to play in, whether it was primary, secondary school, or whether you call it high school? Let me know what you used to play. I know what basketball, flag football in middle school, because we didn't have tackle in middle school. They didn't want to ruin our development with the amount of head injuries that probably would have happened if we had tackle of that level, because we were developing. You could get hit by an absolute monster, and that would not be safe for kids of that age getting hit by these. The kids are getting bigger, so they're probably going to get hurt more, but they can still do tackle. They got pee-wee and all that. My cousin plays. Little cousin plays. But with I don't really have any football, like actual football players in my family. And I'm trying to see is strength off the ball, but falls, isn't able to hold them off and get to the ball on Lenormand. Defending questionable, but still able to deal with it enough. Now Spain's back on the ball. They're going to thread another one through and go on the counter again. Nope, they go out wide. Carvajal on the ball. Straight to Lamine Yamal. Going to use his pace to go around him. Try to cut in on his left foot. Threads it through. But Dani Olmo plays straight through. Falls straight to Perez, but not able to get anything on it. Not able to direct it where he needs it to be to find the corner. And I think it got deflected on the wing when he crossed it. Little touch, and it was a little back heel. I don't know if it deflected on Dani Olmo and he back heeled it, straight into Perez, Jose, then I would know. But that was the first real chance of the game where you're like, okay, they should do better and score. Strength. He should be offside. Yep, good offside trap. Kept the line. That was the first time in the game they actually threatened the keeper. Can you show the game? I don't think you're able to show the game. Copyright reasons. What do you mean show the game? Straight into Nico. That's what I'm saying. How you want me? You want me to put it on the screen and just show it to you? I don't think that's the good idea, man. I don't think that's a good idea, personally. But it's all right. Maybe I definitely have to show the score, but it's 0-0. Nothing's really going on, scoring wise. They dominated the game, but now here comes Serbia on the counter, runs straight into a blind alley, but flip. Is he going to get a foul here? Nope. They still have the ball. He's going to cross in the box. No option. Gets by 1-2. Threads it through. I think he's onside. Oh, was he onside? Oh my gosh. He missed a wide open goal. Yeah, please. Then I sub. I can't just show you the game. You'll sub because I can't show you. It's on TV. I'm watching the game. I'm not gonna get copyright just by watching the game. Like, what do you mean? Like, I have to show you the whole time, or you're just trying to see a flash moment of it? That's the question. That don't make sense to me. But it is what it is. I'm gonna keep commenting on the game, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Nico Williams, 1-on-1, played short. Danny Olmo, but not able to get on the end of it. Thank you for the other person who liked the video. I greatly appreciate it. Wishing everybody in here, anybody who's been here, the best. Hope you're having a good week. The whole game. No, I'm not showing you the whole game. Bro. It's not happening. It's not happening. I can't see it. I'm like, there's nothing you can do. I can't just show you the game. That's not going to happen. Sorry, brother. I appreciate the subscription anyway. I'm going to comment the game, but I can't just show you the game. I'm sorry. It's unfortunate. Straight in. Another flick on, back in Spain's possession. The more on the ball in their own Spain's half. Gets to the Laporte. Laporte holding the ball up, gets halfway line, wants to go long, plays it short to Nico. Had the turn, but not able to control it well enough. Wants to wins it back. But Neto Djokovic on the ball. Plays it back out wide. Goes straight infield. Turn. Got an option. Swips it right at the halfway line. Now they're countering. It's a 4-on-4. And now they got 5-on-4 with another one. Runs inside, trying to take another defender. Could whip it in. Strike it. Oh, near post. Good save. Appreciate the, oh man, someone liked and the guy who just came liked the video and then unliked the video. That's how I know. Someone liked it and unliked it. Dang. It's all right. We'll get more people in the future. Haters gonna hate. Straight in. Appreciate the people that are here watching. Go in. Danny Olmo. One back. They're gonna try to counter again, but they reset it. Play it through the middle. Threads it through. Heavy touch. One back. Danny Olmo on the ball. Could switch it straight to Nico. Nico 1-on-1. Take him on. Take him on, man. 1-on-1. No one's around you. Trying to get back one. Back heels. Left-footed shot wide of the post. Oh, man. Fabio Ruiz just wide. Couldn't tuck it in that far post from the left side of the box. Straight in. Good back heel just to get it through. Just not able. It would have been saved. The keeper had that area covered, but it just wasn't able to get there. 4 people in the chat. I'd appreciate. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if most people are new. So let me know if you are new. If you've been here before, whether you haven't. Most people are first-time chatters. I haven't seen you guys before. And I just hope to grow the channel. We'll be watching La Liga when it comes back. Premier League. Mostly. When NBA comes back, we'll be watching that. Mostly Laker games, but any game prime time we'll be seeing. Some NFL games we'll see. Not all of them. I just want to see people please like the video. I'd appreciate it. I'd greatly appreciate it. Played in behind Nico Williams trying to get his pace hit out for a throwing. About 8 minutes, about 7.5 till halftime. 155. Literally, this is like for views, even though they're not here for a long time. This is record number of temporary views. They're here for a short time, not a long time, and I hear it. Tried to thread it through, but not able to get it to Danny Olmo. Now they're on the counter again, but no outlet ball. Straight there to Jovic. Played out, and it's going to be it's deflected. Going to be a Serbia throw-in. Lukic. Let's see all these guys' names because too many Kitches and Vitches and Samard. Is it Samardovic? Is Zivkovic? Loses the ball in space, but they have room to move. Gets it straight through. That's a Milenkovic I know, and then Ilic I know. I think Ilic is the DM. He's on the ball, and then Lukic is the other one on the ball on the other side. But I'm trying. It's hard to know these guys. I don't know who's in because I have to see Nation Leagues on ESPN with the numbers on the lineup, so I get to know the names more. Played it in behind, flicked in, one. It was out of bounds. Going to be a Spain throw-in. Cougaretta takes it quickly, gets it straight to Laporte. Straight in possession. They want to progress it pretty quickly. Gets it this side. Gets it right over to Lenormand on the right-hand side. Goes to Laporte. Approaching the halfway line. Kukurea on his left-hand side. Someone running behind, but they don't see it. Goes in, holds up the ball at the halfway line, and they slow the possession down. Right to Carvajal. Sitting in between the lines is Lamine Yamal, covered by two players. Lenormand. Under some pressure, but not enough to be stressed. Gets to Laporte. Laporte back at the halfway line. Like, man, nothing much going on. Threads it through. Plays it over this side. Right there. But man. Ayorze can't control the ball. Try to play it over the top. Headed back. Straight to Fabian Ruiz. Good touch to bring it down and recycles possession. Keeps edge feet at the halfway line. And that's what's going on. Just recycling possession. Someone needs to go take on the man. Lamine Yamal, take him on. Take him on. Take him on. Plays him. Gets him inside the 18-yard box. Gives some space. Straight back to Lamine. Lamine tries to go back one touch, but gets it taken away. And it gets deflected. Little bump on the ball, but still keeps possession. Threads it. Good tackle. Still on the ball here. Turns. Little area. Runs into his feet. Played in. Carvajal. Danny Olmo. Now there's space to run. In with right there. Fabian Ruiz could thread it through. Option. Switches it to Lamine Yamal. Tried to meg him, but loses it. Now they're on the counter again. Lamine Yamal chipping at his heels. Gets a tackle, and that's going to be a free kick and a yellow card for Lamine Yamal. Bad idea. Lamine Yamal had people back, had people to help him, needed to just let it go and not chop at his legs to try to stop him from a counterattack. My bread and butter is not football or soccer in the U.S., they call it. My bread and butter is basketball, WNBA, NBA. And I have to see. I don't know. Everything's on Prime, and that's the one thing I'll tell you I hate is that everything's on a new streaming platform. It can't just be. That's why I said. But no one. But the thing is, no one wants something to be monopolized, so they won't allow it. They won't be like, you know what? We're just gonna let one channel stream everything, so you can buy the one channel and you can watch everything. They won't allow it to happen because now that just forces people to say, this is the only channel I'm going to buy because it has everything. And then everybody tries to compete with it. They won't allow it because it's like, why would I buy any other channel and be no competition? They're trying to facilitate competition within business as well. But I want to watch all sports. They only let you watch some. I want to watch them all. But that's the price you have to pay for entertainment. All the different publications want to have make money off you getting views and people watching it for ratings. Approaching halftime, a few chances on goal, nothing truly threatening. They just been dominating the game as it seems. What it is, 4-3-3, fullbacks pushed up high. Another foul. Pissed. Getting a yellow card for that tackle. That was a cynical challenge. Yeah, go back. Stop going out to the ref, bro. It's a foul. He got that tackle earlier, then he just put a challenging on him unnecessarily. Hundred 69 views. Appreciate it. Channel activity. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see here. No one. 1 minute till halftime plus added time. Plays it short to Nico Williams. Could cross it. Danny Olmo in the box. Played it in behind, but a short pass. Needs to be better. Left foot cut. Tackle. Straight for another throw in. Nico Williams has not had the biggest impact in the game. Put some good crosses in the box, but hadn't been able. He'd been struggling with like good switch. Straight to the feet. I think that's Fabian Ruiz. Tried to keep the ball at his feet. Good strength. Could play it straight back. Holds it. Draws out the press. Straight to Lenormand. Easy. But good pressure to force him back in his own half, and they reset in their mid to low block. Pucarea, bad pass. You need to just thread it through on the floor, and he just laced it straight to the keeper. Keeper on the ball. About to go long for the final time, and it's 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the first half of this friendly of the Nations League in the group. Interesting. Decent game. Not great, though. Decent in the perspective of Spain and possession and everything else, but we came here to see goals, man. You can play well, but you got to score to capitalize to make the game what it is. If you don't score enough goals, all this possession's been wasted. But they played well enough, and that's going to be halftime here. Yeah. Let me look at the halftime stats. But remember, people, the halftime stats don't tell the full story. So far in this game, 9 shots. Spain to Serbia 6 shots. Spain have 2 on target to Serbia's 1. Spain have 67% to their 33%. 271 passes to their 141. 88 passing accuracy to 78% passing accuracy. 6 fouls apiece. 3 fouls to 2 in Spain's not really favor. And then no red cards, a whole bunch of yellow cards in the last few minutes. 1 offside. 4 corners for the Spaniards. What can you take from the game? It's been it's a boring game. Let's be honest. It's not that interesting because one team is counterattacking. They're allowed. You see the best of France if we had a high pressing team breaking down the press all the way down. But they're even if they're still breaking down to the mid block, but they can't break down the low block enough and put in a good enough final ball in order to get a shot on goal. They've only had two to their one, so they've had a lot of possession that they weren't able to do a lot with. But at the same time, as Lamine Yamal and the wingers haven't been as creative as they want them to be, they really haven't had good games to start out. So it's been quite boring in my opinion. Not not really much going on, and I'm waiting to see somebody to pull up in this game, pull up trees, and show me that they're a higher level. But this game just a friendly. They're just trying to get some people to see games, let people from their country see games everywhere in the world. That's just a media tactic. Oh. I'm just cool being here. Happy that we got 180 views. Respect. Appreciate it. 180 people viewed while it was live. People may not have been here for a long time, but that's our record for us today, and more concurrent views than I've had in a while for long periods of time, longer periods of time. I wish people stayed longer, but fans are fickle, people are fickle, people are in and out. You gotta keep their focus, and I gotta get better, improve. I'm trying to see what's the next La Liga game that we'll be watching, and that's gonna be in like less than 2 weeks. Going to see the next La Liga game that's going to be on. Let's see, September 13th, Betis versus Leganes. 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 14th on Saturday. Oh, Real Madrid, Real Sociedad. We're definitely watching that one. We're definitely watching that one. 5 a.m. I could be up for 5 a.m. for Mallorca, Villarreal. Um, Espanyol Alves, cool. Sevilla Getafe. Then Sunday, Girona Barcelona. We'll definitely be watching that. Celta Vigo, Valladolid. We can watch that. Las Palmas and Athletic. We can watch that too in Atletica. We're probably going to watch all these games. I'm going to be honest. We're probably going to watch all these games. Because when it comes to the Premier League, there's not many midweek games, is there? So far, early on. We're going to go to Premier League. Uh, This is Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. One Monday at 12 at the end of the month. But Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, another Monday, a Friday. And I don't think some La Liga games are on Friday, aren't they? And then Saturday, mostly Saturdays and Sundays. And then a few Tuesdays and Wednesdays into December. Let's see in December for La Liga. If Oh, that's too far. I went to already February. We're scrolling. Yep. We'll be able to watch those Premier League games and see La Liga in between. So it's in a good timing. Chouameni left, Mendy left, and Eder Militao leaves. But my question: the Brazilians out. So Eder Militao's out due to a muscle injury, out for the next 2 games. Now, I don't know if that's the next 2 games of international break or out next 2 games. I'm guessing it's international break, so he's going to rest because he's gotten injured too much to. That's why I said the people who got injured just early last season. Of course, they want to play for their national team, and it sucks that he's getting injured. At least it's something minor. He needs to manage this well, so it's not a continuous thing where Eder Militao is getting injured, and now you got to put like a Chouameni back. And I don't know if Chouameni just going back because he wants to stay healthy for Real Madrid, Or is Chouameni going back to Real Madrid just because he wants to prepare and be better for the season? That because maybe it's because it's a friendly and being in the Nations League, it's like, it's not a big deal. That's the only reason. I'll tell you, the Man United fan, for people that are watching this back or watching this now, I don't want uh, Kobe Mainu. I want Kobe Mainu to go back to the national team and rest from the national team and call off. Take the 2 weeks off and rest because he's been absolutely run into the dirt. But I know when you get called up by your national team when he's only played one competition with all these other players that played multiple competitions, they'd be like, I can miss it. But he's like, I don't think I can afford to miss it because this is a moment I may never get back. Because he's not trying to take chances for granted. But it's tough. It's a tough decision because if you were in his position, I'd want to go too. But I'd also know that I need to have responsibility in my club too, as well. So it's difficult. It really is difficult because I hope he doesn't get run into the mud. I hope that he's probably going to start him, most likely, and then someone will come off the bench at some point in the game. But I just wonder because I don't know. Bellingham's injured. So that's the real question for Lee, the New England manager, is who is he going to play in what position? Or is he going to say, I like Kobe Mainu, but I'm going to take him off the bench, which I'd be completely fine with because he needs the rest. Or is he going to put Eze in the 10, put Grealish out wide, put Phil Foden's not there, Cole Palmer's not there, Saka's not there. Who's he going to put on the right wing? Oh, Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen would probably go on the right wing with probably Jack Grealish and maybe Eze in the 10 because they don't have Jude Bellingham in the 10. But who's in the 8 as well? I'm trying to think. There's so many people in this team. Let me look it up first. England. England. Yeah, England. Let's see their national team. Eze, he could play in the 10. He also could play the 8, but he's a 10 or a winger. Really, that's what he is. What are midfielders? Trent's still there. And then he's a winger. Saka's a winger. Oh, he could put Gibbs White in the game, too. Gibbs White can play there. These are the under 21s. Declan Rice is going to be a 6. That's not going to change. I'm trying to see what other midfielders are in this team, man. I'm trying to find all the midfielders. I guess I got to look to see who they announced. Oh, Angel Gomez can play in the 10. Him too. They're probably going to play Angel Gomez, but that's too attacking. So they're probably going to play Kobe in the 8. They're going to put Angel Gomez in the 10 and allow him to develop. He can play the 8. That's not the problem. Is that we're playing him in a position that doesn't allow him to play the 8 the best because you got to play. It's a team game. It's not about just playing your best players in a position that they're not good at. They're not best at because he'd be better further forward, and you can see where he was taking up positions that he wants to play further forward. The question is why don't other managers play him further forward? But they have other players that probably could play it better. Maybe Angel Gomez might get a shout. Gibbs White might get a shout when they play further with Kobe, and then they play with him. So it could happen. That's why I said I want to see England. They don't play Scotland first. That's Portugal play Scotland after this game they have today. And let's look at the other scores. So while we're at it. Go back. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Do the rock away. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Hey, lean back. Nations League. Belarus 0-0. San Marino, Liechtenstein 0-0. Northern Ireland and Luxembourg 2-0. Northern Ireland. Any more matches? Portugal's up 2-1. Who are the lineups? Delo has an own goal, and Delo scored a goal. So it took off his, because he got an own goal, it took off his score of getting a higher rating from getting a goal and then an own goal. No, man. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha, star boy. That's a star man. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Diaz. Okay. Ronaldo seems to be having a hell of a game. Let's see what people are saying online. Look, everybody's rating Ronaldo. I don't know what Ronaldo's done, but he scored his 900 goal, bruh. Let's clap it up for Cristiano Ronaldo for his 900th goal of his career. You gotta love it for the guy, man. Emotional guy. His love for the sport. My goodness. Once gets to 900. They're laughing. They've shown a video from the past where people were laughing at this man Cristiano for can he score 800 goals? And now he scored 800 goals back in 2019. And now 2024 he scored 900 goals. Crazy, ain't it? Crazy. Don't let people tell you can't do anything because they're just haters. Never be able to achieve the heights that you think that you can achieve. Never let them tell you that, man. Never let them tell you can't do something. Because this man literally went from 700 goals to 800 goals. And that what? In a 5 year, 6 year span? 4 to 6 year span, he got to 200 goals and got to 900. Now he talked about it before. That's why I said, I'm not going to doubt Ronaldo. He said, I'm going to go get to 1,000. I'm like, this man's going to play for like 2 more years and just go crazy scoring goals. And come back to the Champions League. Score some goals in the Champions League and then score. Not even if it's a winner, score his 1,000th goal in the Champions League. You're going to be like, bruh, he's goated. He's goated. It is what it is. Ronaldo's just like that. It is what it is. Gotta appreciate greatness. Appreciate greatness. Western Conference ESPN predicted standings. They got Thunder in first, Timberwolves in second, Mavericks in third, Nuggets in fourth, Suns in fifth, Kings in sixth, Pelicans in seventh, Warriors in eighth, Grizzlies in nine, and Rockets in 10. They said the Lakers won't even be a factor into getting into the playoffs. Not even in the play-in. That's how crazy that is. The Lakers won't even be a factor with LeBron James. He may be turning 40, but he hasn't slowed down from an offensive perspective. Defensively, he still does well, but he's not of the level he was when he was younger. But they said we're not even going to be involved at all in the playoffs. Crazy. 200 views, baby. Appreciate everyone who came in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's a new record again. Like, comment, subscribe, please. I greatly appreciate it. Let the channel grow. The second half's about to start. We're here with it. I appreciate everyone who's come through, been here. We hope that we can get some subscribers. Please subscribe to the channel. We need to grow this channel more. And we could get maybe more views, more likes, grow, and then we can do more. That's why I said help me out now and we can do more in the future. That's it. That's all I hope for. All I can do is hope that you will do that for me. But not everyone is going to do it. And it's appreciative for the goodness. And they're going to make a sub here. They're taking off, I think it might be a midfielder. Are they taking off a midfielder? No, a center back. It is a center back. Simic for Erakovic. They have attacked that left hand side a lot lately. So I'm not going to lie. This man said, "Can you show the game?" Yes, please. Then sub. Then I sub. The whole game. But I'm not going to just put the game on the screen so you could just watch the game. That don't make no sense. Now if I put the I need to figure out how to put they put up a score so people can see the score when they watch and it won't be an issue. That's what I got to do next and figure out, right? That's pretty much it. Kukure on the ball as the half starts. Laporte already inside of the Serbia half. They're not really worried about pressing up forward. They're just worried about protecting the lead. Because they know a goal is coming sooner or later. Lenormand to Laporte. No subs. One sub made by Serbia. But in behind, there goes Fabian Ruiz. Now they're on again. Played to the back post and no one there. Cleared away. Gets straight to Carvajal. Played short. Cross in by Zubimendi. And headed down. Zubimendi could get it through. Held up. Yep, should be a foul and a free kick. And it's going to be Serbia's free kick. Look how easy that was. It took about a minute for them to just play a ball over the top to the left-hand side for a run from Fabian Ruiz. Get inside, cross it in, back post, dealt with. Right there, tried to cross it in, just couldn't get it to find a head for it to head it down and score a goal. The goal is coming. It's just going to take some time. Viva España. Sounds more Italian than Spanish. Viva Italia. Oh my gosh. Straight to Zubimendi. Looks on his right hand side, doesn't give it to Carvajal. Gets to Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo to Carvajal. Plays inside immediately to Yamal, but gets it and goes to Dani Olmo. Now they reset it at the halfway line, playing with it. Testing the Serbian defensive formation. Turn. Zubimendi plays it back. And now Laporte just trying to get it, threads it through, but tackle. Now they're on the counter. He gets on the outside, gets by Zubimendi, plays it through, needs a through ball, needs to make a pass. Oh my days. And they got a free kick on the edge of the area. I don't know if that was a free kick. I think he didn't touch him. I think he just got a little bit of touch from Ilic. A little touch, and he just tripped. Let's see. He ran by him. Got a little bump. Get up. And they called a foul. He got a little bit of a bump. He didn't even get tackled. Bruh, that's weight room. Get up, bruh. They gave him that foul for that. Come on, bro. I can't believe it. That's terrible refereeing. I'm telling these referees. I'm telling you, there's got to be a system that when you get a few bad calls, one egregious call or a few bad calls that you get relegated to another league. And you need to have a few games, like 2 or 3 games at that level where you're showing, okay, he's showing that he can up this level. Then he gets back up there. Then they keep going up and down. And their pay depends on where they are. Their pay can fluctuate. That's why I said, from there, if you play in the league, you can make this amount of money. But it will fluctuate based off the level. So they can't just keep their job and just do a mediocre job at refereeing the game. Because that's just crazy. You get a free kick, and if they score here, they just change the complexity of the game because of one man. Over, around, wide of the post. Raya saw it. No chance. And they didn't, even if it was on target, I don't think it was enough pace on the ball to do anything with it. Raya was there. And not enough bend on the ball to find the far post. So it didn't really matter. Straight through. Lenormand. Straight to Carvajal. Carvajal on the ball. Switches it straight back to Laporte. Laporte chested it down. Wants to thread that ball straight in. You can see Fabregas ad for it, and Zubmendi goes straight in. Now it's through. He's got the pass straight to Olmo. Oh, wants to slip it through, but has no option, and now they go back on the counter. Gets in. Dribbles past one. Gets outside to the left-hand side. Plays it into the middle. Meant for a challenge, but good touch around. No pull. They said no foul. Now Spain are progressing up the pitch. There goes Carvajal. Dani Olmo. And a bad pass by Dani Olmo. Won it back by Serbia. And now look. There goes around trying to protect the ball. He threads it through. Heads it back. Gets it wide. And now they're going to reset possession. They want to counter fast. But one back. Dani almost won it again. And he's going to play it, reset it, calm the pace of the game down. But he plays it through to Dani Olmo just as he slowed it down. And they couldn't get it through. But they're calling a foul on Dani Olmo. For a tackle on Dani Olmo, it's going to be a free kick. Literally on the same side as their free kick, but a different angle as what Serbia got to take. Or someone coming in and then going out. I peak 5 viewers at one time. Good for going to be a free kick out the area. Got the two wingers on the ball. Lamine Yamal should take it. Chips it over the top. Oh, strikes at it, but he gets over under the ball and chops at it. It goes over. Thank you for the like. I greatly appreciate it. Wishing you the best. A good run. Gets the strike and hits it. It's a great chip ball by Lamine Yamal. Gets it over the first and second man and goes straight there. But he can't get it on target, and it would have been a goal. Should have been a goal. Should be 1-0. Oh, Carvajal, you're better quality than that. Now it's another free kick at the edge, and they went on the counter while they did the replay, and now Serbia right there, close to the edge of the 18-yard box. We're back where we started again. Okay, here we go. So what is it, about 5 to 10 yards outside the 18 on this left-hand side? A little over 10. A little over 10 yards from the 18-yard box on his left-hand side. Could be whipped in. We need a goal here, folks. We need to get it whipped in. Ball straight, punched away. Goes straight to the Serbia center back. Plays it right to the left-hand side. Switched it. Going to be flicked on. Gets it stride, but it goes straight. Falls straight to Serbia again, and now they're trying to redevelop their possession. Center back said, calm down. Goes back to the keeper. They're going to go long again. It looks like he is going to. And this is their tactic. Go long. Find someone tall enough, big enough to win it. They win it. Nope. But then it falls to Spain. Spain with Lenormand. Carvajal. Look, they want to thread that ball through as much as possible using their center backs to do so. To one of the midfielders, whether it's Zubmendi, whether it's Dani Olmo, Fabian Ruiz, and now even Carvajal is trying to could lay it off, but not able to do it well enough, and it's hit long, and it goes straight to Raya. Raya chests it, gets it straight back to Laporte, and now they're going back again. Played it through, looking for an avenue to pass the ball, straight to Lenormand, to Carvajal. Looks for it. Lamine Yamal. Normand. They need more options. Now they're playing more compact. Oh, and it's played too. A good touch by Lamine. Could thread it through. One touch, cleared away. He couldn't chest it down. Now he's just going to go along with it, but couldn't find feet, so it goes back to Laporte. Laporte's going to go back to Raya. And we're going to restart the possession. Reset. Played it straight through, but bad pass, but it's going to be a throw in further up the pitch. Get it straight to Carvajal. And he gets it. Zubmendi on the ball. Fantastic player. Done well this game. Progressed the ball nicely. This is what Liverpool were missing out on. That's what they wanted. And Liverpool fans, when you saw them, they're ecstatic that Real Sociedad are doing terrible in the league. Because now they can say Zubimendi is garbage. Even a reflection of the league is not that the player's been crap. It's just been that the team's been crap in general. It doesn't mean everyone's bad. What the F? Oh, you're talking about. I don't know if you're talking about when he missed the open chance or another free kick and this ref calling some crazy calls. Because I don't know what he's doing in some of these areas where he's saying it's been a foul where they've not touched him at all. That's how I've felt, Adrian. Adrian. Is it Adrian or is it Adrian? It's not Adrian because you got an accent. Adrian. Carvajal. Lamine Yamal could cross it in. He wants to strike on goal. Doesn't have an option. Plays it back to Laporte. Laporte straight to Cucurella. Straight into Nico. Plays it in behind. Needs an option. Oh my God. Oh, Cucurella. I get the idea. I think he should have taken a touch straight to the byline, then crossed it because he would have had a clear path to pass the ball. But it is what it is. It's another corner. They won the corner battle today. Oh my days. Lamine Yamal's getting back on it. They love every free kick option. And I've watched Spain in Euros. I didn't watch Spain before this. I'm new to watching Spanish football and Spain in general. From the Euros to this, to La Liga to here in Nations League. But one touch. Oh, everything was good but the finish. $1 million move. 50-cent finish. Oh, he had the brilliant first touch. What's his name? Oyarzabal? Or am I getting it wrong? Oyarzabal or Grimaldo's coming on. Yeah, from Leverkusen. But how you pronounce his name? Let me know. How you pronounce his name? Is it Oyarzabal or is it Ozadiabal? I'm mixing the Y and the Z. Let me see your name on the back, brother. Yeah, Perez hasn't done nothing this game. Nothing. This man at least got pace in behind, so they might be able to catch him on the counter somewhere in the area. You know what's crazy? I forget Robert Sanchez is in this squad. Crazy when you think about it. It really is crazy. Yeah. Tried to head it around, trying to go by, but it's going to be out for a throw-in for Spain. Carvajal for the throw-in. Throws it straight in. Played it down. Good switch. Almost got taken away, but he got it. I believe that is that's Grimaldo. He's came on for Cucurella. Cucurella hadn't done much, so I can understand they want to get a different element on the left hand side, more attacking element. You can understand that. Lamine Yamal want to play in behind, but heavy touch, not able to do it. It's gonna be Serbia throwing. Oh my days! I told you I want to know is the Spain are always lacking in end product as they have today. They've gotten in all the right positions. Good first touch, get in the area. Just some people are leaning back. Some people can't find it. Oh, good touch to get around the player. You're going to take them on again. Couldn't get around him. They done well to defend Lamine Yamal, if we're being honest. Good back heel, and he's through. Now they're on the counter. They got the man advantage. Play it straight through. He's taking it down the middle. Need to take it down the middle. Take it down the middle. Play it there. Can cut it all on his left foot. Oh, bad decision, and he shanks it up. I just want to see good football today, man. And I'm like, bruh, this man should have just taken it down the middle, and then he made the right pass. Then the guy needed to make the run down the middle, and someone needed to come short. But no one did. He came here, and took the touch around. Oh my! And then he just shanks instead of trying to shoot a goal. He should have played it across. Played across. It could have deflected and fell to someone's feet, but he decided to strike it at that angle. Made no sense. The Spain are lucky because they've been counted on all game. It's just that they have such a lacking of quality getting in the final third like they have. No opportunity has been. They haven't taken advantage of it. It is what it is. Back to it. Spain with the ball in possession. Going to be another 10 minutes with them with the ball, and then they'll lose it and then get countered again. Straight in. There goes Lenormand on the ball. Gets it to Laporte again. Got the run in behind. Good ball. Nico Williams just needs to touch, and the touch is poor. But they give it straight back, cross in, but no one there. He crossed it to nobody. Danny Olmo gets on the end of it, flicks it to Carvajal, plays it back to Normand, and they go again. Back to the halfway line, play it out wide. Grimaldo's going to go down the line and make that run. Oh, man, couldn't get the cross and threads it through. Plays it in behind. Cross. No one on the end of it again, of course. No one's in the box. No one's close enough in the box. Flicked on. Straight there. Played through. Couldn't lay it off. Good idea, but not able to execute. Carvajal wins again. Bad, heavy touch by Serbia. So they can't hold on to the ball for either of the teams in certain areas, but Spain are getting very fortunate, but they've done well defending, not allowing them to counter in this past few minutes. Back to it again. Switch of the ball. Carvajal. Carvajal goes to Normand. Normand on the ball. Normand to Laporte. Laporte to Williams. Williams switches it straight to Zubimendi. Heavy touch, but able to deal with it. Gets it to Normand. Straight to Carvajal. Could take the cross in the box, but gets to the Normand. So many people in the box. So many people. Yep, get it outside and whip the ball in. Oh, but they got all the people out the box. Now they're going to recycle possession. They got places. Go out wide. Could thread it through, but he doesn't want to, so you're going to go back out wide. Lamine Yamal out of position. Crosses in the box. No option. But there he goes. Grimaldo on the end of it. Wants to cross it in, and he does. Good cross. Oh, but no one on the end of it. Couldn't get a head on it. Flicked it. Not dealt with. Straight to Grimaldo. Could thread it through. Plays it around. Fabian Ruiz. And it's going to be out for another corner. They're back at it again. How many corners they won today? Probably 8. Like 8 corners? Maybe more. Argentina comes up clutch. Oh, this is Olympics. Olympics, whatever. And what sport? Oh, this is blind. Is it blind futsal? They give you the marking. That's so cool that they do in. Thank you for 230 views. Thank you for the 2 likes. Let's hope next stream we're able to get more and improve. The connection's been fantastic today. The people that have been in the chat have been very good. I hope I get more people in the chat. But we'll see in the future what becomes of it. You do like a slow. There are timestamps. Straight in, cross, headed. Oh, couldn't get over the ball. Needed to be better there. And it's going to be a goal kick. Back at it again. Man United fans, no one's here, but trying to develop a Man United fan base as well to come watch the stream. The football fans in general, hopefully develop a football fan base. Excuse me, to come watch the stream. I'm trying to brand. I'm trying to figure out what type of branding to put on the channel, so when people click on the channel, that's what they see. That's what I'm trying to find out next. No threaded ball, back to Laporte, could have played in behind, but no option. Gets to the Zubimendi. Zubimendi navigates out of pressure again. He's been so good on the ball today, he hasn't lost it. I don't think he lost it once. I'll be honest with you. You might have misplaced some passes, but I don't think he lost it once. Carvajal. Straight in, got the cross, gets it straight to Grimaldo on the left-hand side. Could cross it in, looking for an avenue, but nothing. Zubimendi lets it roll back, gets it back to Williams. Williams cross right foot, but no one could get on the end of it. And it goes back and rises all the way at the halfway line to give it straight back to Normand. And they recycle possession again. Thank you for the 2 people in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe, please. Appreciate it. Lamine Yamal on the ball. He needs to go one-on-one, but he's getting doubled up on. He hasn't been able to get him by these defenders in this game. One straight back. Danny Olmo able to keep the ball with Lamine Yamal's help straight on Zubimendi. Switches play. Gets to the Laporte. Laporte on the ball. Look, they're always looking to thread that ball through or going behind. Threads it through. Lays it off. Grimaldo not able to keep it. It falls at Zerbia's hands, but it goes straight. Not able to play out from all this pressure. Right back with it where they started. Back halfway line. Spain's on the ball. They've had most of the ball this part of the game, if we're being honest. It might be up to 70% possession, somewhere around there. Lay it straight back off to Zubimendi. Look at the technical ability and the security of these players. Threads it through, lays it off, plays it back. Oh, and that's the first pass. One of the first passes, the worst pass he's misplaced. And they lose it. Can't play out from the back to go on the counter. Nico Williams is there. Strike on goal, Fabian Ruiz, and it's going to be a throw-in for Spain. It's been rough. They have been Serbia. They've won it back. They lose it almost immediately after a few seconds of possession. Can't hold it up, and then it's just all Spain again. And then they just thread the ball through, lay it off, but no one can get a shot off in the right area. Cross, left foot, back post. Oh, not able to get the end. It's going to be a goal kick. There's a good idea. The cross was nice. Just not able to get his left foot around it. But no one was in the box if he were to cut it back anyway. And he wanted to shoot that on goal. It was a decent idea from Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Heller played out for the back. Threads it through. Holds it up. Plays it straight to the center back. Looking for options, but press well. Now he's trying to thread it through. Goes by one. Does well, but plays it out. Look at that. Instantly. Already played it out of bounds right when they try to play it out. They're trying something. They tried something different. Tried to play some possession. Try to progress the ball, but they just haven't been able to get the quality. Once they ran through and progressed it, he didn't find the pass. Cross, deflected. Falls to Serbia. Tried to head it. Superman can't win it. But deflected, and guess what? Spain on the ball again, and gets Lamine Yamal. Threads it through. Danny Olmo plays it in behind, but no option. They're going to call a free kick. Are they going to call a free kick on the edge of the area? I don't know if I don't think that they have they don't have VAR in Nations League. I don't know, but I don't think they have it. Let me know if they do. I don't know. Danny Olmo, whether he got fouled, they're going to say he flopped. Or are they calling a foul? So Lamine Yamal wins it, plays it through. Yeah, he definitely fouled him. Yeah, that's a late tackle on him. Yep, that's the right call. Got his studs on the foot. He's going to get a yellow card. Yep. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. And we got about 23 minutes left in this game. Almost 40 people who viewed it. We had some few viewers here and there. Concurrent viewers are most with 5. Respect the people who showed up. I want to grow it to about 10 people being in here at a time to be able to talk, get their opinions, hear the chat. But we're back. And guess what? Spain got the ball again. Laporte on the ball. And look, Serbia doing their same thing. They don't want to press you. That's not their strategy. That's not what they're best at. That's the same thing. I'm going to always reference this to Man United because that's my main team. Played it in behind. Keep remind me. Is it Oyar Zabal or Ozar Yabal? Let me look at the name so I got it right. Off the bench. Not this one. I'm looking at the wrong game. Portugal still up 2-1. Nations League, more matches. Serbia, Spain, lineup. It's Oyar Zabal, not Ozar Yabal. Oyar Zabal, yep. Cross in, played low, flicked on. Serbia wins it. Gonna play it wide. They're gonna go long, try to play it around. One. Lamine Yamal needs to drive back at him. Plays it through to Danny Olmo. Win it. Laid it off. Oh, that's a yellow card. That's a yellow. That's a bad challenge by Belic. Bad challenge. Played off, laid it off, got it through, and he just absolutely lunged in that challenge. He's lucky. His knee just caught him sliding straight in. 244 views came in. Thank you very much. I appreciate people who did come in to just watch. Hopefully you get a like the video, please. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. Try to help grow the channel. Of course, Nation League is temporary, 2 weeks. We'll be back in October for it, for the next legs. But nothing much. Cross in about less than 15 yards out, a little over 15 yards outside the 18-yard box. Crawl. Ooh, that actually was decent. I'm not gonna lie. He hits it. Oh, couldn't keep it down. Gonna hit it again. Whipped it in. Oh, he missed the far post. Oh my days. It was actually a decent strike at goal by Oyarzabal to find the far post and a deflected feather. Lamine Yamal tried to whip it in and come straight back to him, and then he hits it and he just misses the far post. The first one deflected and then it fell straight to him again, and then he hit it first time, which was a brilliant strike, just not enough bend on it, but he didn't try to manipulate it too much, so it went to the keeper. Oh my days, what a strike though. Just that much off, it would have bounced straight back even if it was inside and played off, but I think someone could have played off it. Oh my gosh, what a chance. What a chance for Spain to go try to take the lead. There comes the header. Won by Lamine Yamal. Good touch. And it's going to be a Spain throw-in. Yeah, Lamine Yamal didn't play good in the first half. He was losing the ball. Started the second half. He didn't do too much, but he threaded the ball in certain areas. And now he's creating some chances. And he's winning the ball back. He hasn't played well, but he's done something. Nico Williams hasn't done much on that. As much as he should on that side. For the quality of player, he's going to go straight by him with the pace he has. But they're guarding that side. Cross with the left foot. It's still in. Lamine Yamal on the end of it. They play it short. Cross first time, and that's a bad cross. That's a bad cross by Carvajal. Zubimendi straight back on the ball. Plays it straight to Lamine Yamal. You're one-on-one again. One-on-one again, but he wants to take it deeper into their 18-yard box. Back Zubimendi. Straight to Yamal. He's just going to sit there in that gap. Lay it off to me. Straight in. Could cross. But then overlap. Straight by Carvajal. Yamal. Not going to cross it. Doesn't have an option. Going to play it short. Lays it off. Gets it to Normand, who gets to Carvajal. Wants to play it around. Heads it back. Tried to flick it on. But look, they're getting absolutely dominated. Like, no option to play out. There's none. There's no option. They can't find any feet to just play it to so they could just get on the counter because that's all they got. Going on the left-hand side to Grimaldo. Grimaldo, cross it in. Nope, he lays it off to Nico. Nico plays it short to Zubimendi. Zubimendi, no option. So he goes back to Laporte. Little chill, relax. We still got about 18 minutes to go get a goal. Laid off. Gets to Grimaldo. Plays it Laporte. Runs in behind. Wants a pass through. But no option. So Zubimendi goes. Can he thread it through? He does. Lays it off. But got the flick. Got in each other's way while they're trying to run. And there you go. Now Serbia looks a bit better. Held it well, but a bad pass to play out. And Normand gets fouled. It's going to be a free kick for Spain. Oh, my days. And now they're going to make another sub. Who's coming off? Jovic is coming off? Is he? I don't know. Maybe not, but Samardzic is coming off for Grujic. Man. And who's this? Ratkov. And okay, we played in. Got it to Laporte, to La Normand. Gonna go down this right-hand side again, are they? They've had some strength on both sides. I just don't think Lamine Yamal has done. I mean, not Lamine. Nico Williams has done enough. Back to Lamine Yamal. Now he's one-on-one with the defender. Now he's got to take him on. Plays it. Goes far. Post. What a strike. And it goes straight there. It's going to go out for another corner. What a strike by Lamine Yamal. It was going straight. Bottom corner, left side. Far post. Cuts it in. Goes straight by and just strikes it. It was a going far post. Good save by the keeper. Played inside. Nico Williams can't go by him. They're going to lose the ball. Lamine lays it off. Got to be a goal. Fabian Ruiz, what are you doing? Oh, just strike the ball first time, man. What is he doing? Play it first time. Oh, my days. He was right there in the middle of the box. No one on him. Strike it. Plays it in behind the Fabian Ruiz. Cuts back. Look for option. Pays it back to Grimaldo. To Olmo. Zubimendi was there, but he went to switch it to Norman. Straight to Zubimendi. Out to his left-hand side to Laporte. Grimaldo again got the cross, but no one came across the 6-yard box. Like, what is he doing? Let me see that replay because Yamal got it. There was a heavy touch going across the 18-yard box. He played in a bad area. No one was paying attention. Lamine Yamal just played a touch. All you do is strike it off his right foot. The right foot go far post, man. Far post. That's all you need to do. Oh, my days. Oh, Pedri's coming on. I think because playing for his country, coming off injury. Yeah, guess what? You're coming off, man. You're coming off for number 10? Or, no, he's number 20 for his country. I forget. He's number 20. All right, Pedri, sit between the gaps and show him how it's done. Because that man, bruh. And I rate Fabian Ruiz. I rate him. I think he's a good player. I just think that, bruh, the decision making, crazy. That opportunities over the top. They're going to give a foul. And a free kick. I don't know if that's a foul or free kick. I think he just jumped on him and then just fell. But, it is what it is. Straight back. 265. If we can get 300 before the end of the stream, I don't know if we'll get there, but it would be good to get 300 views before the end of the stream. Be cool. Straight back. Goes, plays it across. To Carvajal. Carvajal has an option across, but plays to Lamine Yamal. Trying to take it deeper in the line, but he's too close to the touchline. But no, he said, let me take him on. Cross with the right foot, lobbed. Oh, man, far post, no one there. But able to deal with it. Pedri's going to play this back. Straight to Grimaldo. He could have threaded him through, but he didn't have the option. Laporte. I can see what he's trying to do. Thread through. Serbia wins it. That's a better ball, but bad touch. Bad touch by the striker. Can't get it close. Control was poor. Gets out to his right-hand side. Back to Carvajal. Now they're back on into their half instantly because of no pressure. Goes straight. Spain to Grimaldo. He wants to thread it through, but he goes out wide to Nico. Nico, take him on. Plays it in behind. Doesn't have an option, so he's going to play it back straight to Grimaldo. Grimaldo to Laporte. Laporte, can he go over the top? Nope, he doesn't want to. Nico Williams. No option in the box. Cross. Oh, that's a poor touch. Got to get to it. Carvajal gets there. Good touch during the line, but he's going to turn back. And he's going to go out for a throw-in. Plays it all the way back. Gets it to Norman. Norman back on the ball. Back to Lamine Yamal. No option. Should go back or thread it through. He threads it through to Zubimendi. Zubimendi played well this game. Gets it to Pedri. Shows his technique. Gets to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal wants to go back on that left foot. But no option. No option. No option. Oh, he goes back. Carvajal. So many people in the box. He wants to cross it. Now he got him a better option to go one-on-one. Plays it. Far post. Flicked. Nico couldn't be on the end of it. Now Nico, one-on-one. Take him on. Take him on. Take him on. Oh, man. Poor. Grimaldo. And it's a poor cross. And it's straight back to Carvajal, and they're back here again. Play it straight into the mall. Straight there. Cross. Oh, played it short. He needed to play it over into the 6-yard box. One back. I think that's Norman. Another foul, and it's going to be a free kick. Play it down. Played it quickly. Gets it straight to Zubimendi. Zubimendi's trying to play it quick. Gets it all the way. I think that's Pedri. To Zubimendi. Zubimendi straight to Carvajal. Brought down nicely. Cross. In the box. Won by Yamal. tried to play it, but no power on the end of that cross. Nothing there. Going to be around 10 minutes, a little above 10 minutes until uh, the end of normal time. Then we'll have added time. Then this is the first spell I've seen Serbia on the ball, and they lose it almost immediately. But then they get it back, and he turned. Now they're on the counter. Once they're in the box, but they haven't been able to do anything with it. Gets by one, gets by two, plays it out wide, and they slow it down. They slow it down, but he crosses it. Why did they slow down a counterattack? Go quickly. You don't have many options. You allowed them to recover. You have many options to pass it to. Straight there, back. Gets it to the center back of Serbia. Plays out. Straight to the keeper. Keeper wants to go long, but shanks it wide, and Nico Williams is there. Now he's got pace. He's got space in behind, but not enough to get around the player. But he tried to use his strength, but nothing there. But now they're pressing from the front, holding it up. Back heel, but cross one. Good job. Grimaldo wants to cross, runs across the middle. Not able to deal with it, but it's easy. Oyad Zabal just not able to get his head on the end of it. And another thing, say prayers to all the people in Georgia that lost a loved one, because that's rough. We're dealing more, still another gun violence in a situation of a mass school shooting from a kid that somehow got, I guess what people are saying reported, I have to see confirmed sources, it's an AR-15. Don't know how a kid got an AR-15. More people need to get in the box. Cross, flicked on, going to be out for a corner. But prayers to the people who are dealing with, are in Georgia, have to send kids to school in Georgia, in that county, where there are people that just struggling and dealing with losing a loved one, especially a young kid, 14 years old, young black kid, and a young, I think he's Hispanic. I don't remember. Don't quote me. But two young kids just died because another kid had some mental problems. Whether it's something about being at home or anything else, it's just sad, man. People are just dropping like flies, and people don't care about other people's lives. They just care about, well, I don't feel right. Oh, headed. Oh, man, couldn't keep it down. Joselu on his first attempt, I believe. I could be wrong. Or was it Laporte that hit it? No, it was Joselu. But I said, prayers to those people who lost someone in Georgia. And prayers to people, of course, in Palestine, losing all their loved ones. It's wild when you think about it. People just dying for, like, I don't know all the specifics of each case of people in the world feel like violence is the answer in every situation, instead of communicating and finding a common resolve, a resolution to this problem. But it's just not fair to the people who have families that just have to worry about their kid just going to school and being safe. Sad, man. It's a shame. It's a shame. They feel bad. That's why I said. That's why I said it's not just in places that gun laws are looser than others. It's all over America. So I just hope that we're able to come to an impasse where this is going to come to a resolution, that this is going to be it. But it always ends up like this, where we're like, where this is not going to happen again. We're not going to allow it, and then it happens again, where another kid who's having issues, or some dude that's just probably either got rejected by some girl, wants to shoot people for it, or because he got bullied for something, he wants to shoot everybody for it. Of course, kids need to develop a feeling of more logical situation where it doesn't make sense if someone hurts you, even though you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't hurt someone just because they hurt you, just to be the better person. I'm just saying that you should, and it goes up. They're in the box. You should have a sense of dignity and pride. Oh, there goes Pedri. He plays him through. Oh, but done well by the defender. Gets it away. But I'm just saying is that people are just dying over things in the world that change with culture. Land changed over time. People being having mental illness or being not feeling good one day, you can grow out of it if you can develop. If you have the right system around you and support system around you, you can. But for kids, it's difficult. That's why I said you must not have that great of a support system around you, or they're spoiled where they think that just because things are not going their way, they can do whatever they want, which is still the same thing. Not a good support system around them, where they just people just do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. And we all made mistakes where the consequences never took our mind, but not some people did more than others. It doesn't make sense that we're dealing with all this violence and people die and other people suffer for your negligence, either as a parent or your inability to see the problems within your own life and your family. It's sad, but that's something we got to deal with, and it's sometimes like not just USA. USA is the one country, but it's a human issue that we allow people to treat people this way, and then that's why man, it's tough. It's rough out here. Good tackle, kept it from getting Lamine one straight. Carvajal gets an overthrown pass. Now they're gonna throw it in. They need to hurry up, or they're gonna end up with 1 point. I believe in this group. I don't know what group they're in. Cross, dealt with. Goes straight back to the keeper. Lays it off. Normand back on it again. Gets to the Laporte. Laporte can go out wide. Cross. Switched it. Carvajal dealt with it. Wanted to lay it off, but Lamine Yamal wasn't there, but they're trying to trap him in the corner. Played it. They go long again. Won again by Lenormand. Good job by Zubamendi to deal with it. But now they're on the counter. There goes Serbia. What's he going to do with it? Plays it around. Oh, and it's a poor pass. And he just dealt with it. They could have lost it again. Now Spain are trying to push it up, but they're not going to counter. Slow it up, but they get it right here. Plays it. I don't know if that is who is that on the left hand? Oh, that's remind me who that is on that left hand side. He plays for Barcelona. How do I not know his name? Bro, I don't rate him, but I guess he's good enough to go. He's technical enough to be able to go in the Spain side. Played it across, played it short. Need to go one touch quick. Gets it inside the 18-yard box, dangerous area. Get in the box, crossed it. Joselu, good save, keeper. They're back at it again. They're able to create the final ball is the only issue, and the trigger to shoot. Fabio Ruiz, it should be 1-0, and they should be coasting to a victory. But they're dealing with the last few minutes, trying to get a ball in a fortunate area and cross it in and hope someone gets on the end of it. Not enough people in the box. The thing is, I think they can take more risk and put more people in the box. Get more people at the 6-yard box and put pressure on the keeper because they haven't been able to transition and defend well enough. Transition well enough for them to score a chance. That's my personal opinion. Switch straight to Carvajal. Not enough people in the box, but he crosses it anyway. Laid off. Joselu wants the one touch. Gets around, lays it off. Zubamendi, but it falls to Carvajal. Now they're back in possession. That was a better possession where Joselu was able to bring it down. Norman back on the ball. Got so much space down the left-hand side. Get more people in the box. Cross it straight around the 6-yard box. Got to cross it. Oh, and he played it short. Why play it short, man? You did everything right all over the rest of the game. Good read. That's not a foul. That's not a foul, ref. That's a good read and react by Zubamendi. Good defending. And they gave him a foul for that. It's not, bro. I agree with you. It's not. 16 more views would get to 300. That's what I want. Come on. Like, comment, subscribe, and share if you have the ability to do so. I would hope that you do. My name's Matt. We're going to watch a whole bunch of sport from La Liga, Premier League, maybe a bit NFL, college football, NBA, WNBA. Do a bit of everything. Bring people in that never seen the channel. I'll be commentating. Bro, I can't even speak. I can't speak. If I speak, I'm in trouble. I'm like, bro. Oh my days. Spain are, you know how good I think Spain are so good at progressing the ball. I think they're so good at getting into tight spaces, laying it off, getting in the final third, getting an 18-yard box, getting a shot at goal. But then the final ball sometimes isn't good enough, and it's going to be a corner, I believe. The final ball is either not good enough, or the shot is not being taken. It needs to be. Lamine Yamal, that's a tough bend shot, but he's quality enough. He just had to put it on target. He couldn't put it on target. But the one shot that you look at Fabian Ruiz, it should be 1-0. But let's see. It's going to be the end of normal time here. About to end 90 minutes. Let's see how much added time. Not anyway went down. I think it should be 2-3 minutes maybe. Not it's 3 minutes of added time to go. Just get a goal to get 3 points instead of one for this group. And Serbia got the corner. They're going to take it. The ref deals with it. Now they're going to take the corner. Will Serbia be able to get away with points? Won the ball, but brought down and he shanked across the clear away. But he heads it out. It's going to be a Spain throw, and he should just let it go. I don't know why he did that. So that's a young Mitrovic, not a. And Mitrovic doesn't play. The younger Mitrovic played it straight into Raya. Raya now. Look at how much space. Got to play a one touch. Straight ahead. Pedri sitting there waiting to receive the ball underneath. Play a one touch, get it through. But he wants to play it in behind. Hosalu. Oh my days. Just connect. And you could see how pissed he was. They said, connect the play. Connect the play and move the ball. Play like Spanish players play. Connect the play and move the ball. Stop trying to just play it one time across. That's why they're pissed. Make the right decision. Now they just cut half their time. But knowing Serbia, they're going to give the ball straight because they're always trying to hit it one time. And I was out immediately because the keeper hit it long and couldn't get it on target. Carvajal needs to throw it in a bit more quickly, but it's more of a friendly at this time until elimination out because Spain's going to get through. That's going to happen. But they're going to fix up all their mistakes. But they're going to go back to their one more game. I have to see who they play next. But after that, then they're going to fix up their mistakes in the second game. Cross in the box, flicked on. It's going to be another corner for Spain. I got to see how many corners this team taking because it's been a lot. But Serbia defended well. I'll give them credit for their strategy was to hold them in the box, defend well, and keep them from scoring. And they've done their job. They just haven't countered well. That's the part of their game they need to work on. Countered well, making the right pass, right weighted pass. Right pass and right weighted pass in certain areas. Let's see. Spain stats. Cross in. Uh, Keeper's down. They're gonna give him a foul in the box. It's gonna be another one. Look at Spain. It was like 9-6 in the first half. It's 21-8 for shots, and 5 shots on target to their 1. Crazy. Possession 74 to their 26. Dominated. Possession. They dominated the game. 602 passes. And it's not just side to side passes. They always are trying to progress the ball. So that's how you know it's effective possession. 90% pass accuracy. So they barely got any passes wrong. I hope this guy's okay. He took a hit. But I'm wondering if they're just going to let the game end here and they're going to call it because nothing much was going to go on. There's not much else they're going to do. You going to call the game? And now Oyarzabal looks like he's hurt. 8 corners to Serbia's through, and we're about to wrap up this watch along. You're going to cross it one more time until the ref blows the whistle. I'm going to let them play for about another 30 seconds to a minute. Got to switch it quick. Oh, and he blew the whistle. Like, what? Blew the whistle. It's going to be a draw between Serbia and Spain in their first game of this Nations League tie in their group. They're going to get 1 point apiece. Been a good game for Spain from a possession-based standpoint, from winning corners, creating opportunities. They dominated Serbia in every category except for, well, no, every category, I believe. I think everything. They've done everything better than them. It's just the end product wasn't there for either teams today. And that's the problem that we faced today when we were watching this game, is that we didn't get a goal they wanted, but props to Serbia for defending so well to prevent Spain from getting a goal. And Spain got to be frustrated not be able to walk away here with 3 points, the amount of domination they had in the game besides the defending. But that was their tactic, and it worked enough where they defended resolutely, and that's how the game went. It was fun. It was entertaining. Saw a bit of Pedri. Maybe he'll play. Danny Olmo, it was good. If I was Danny Olmo, the position, sitting between the gaps, waiting for Zubimendi to thread it through, or a fullback to thread it through, or a center back to thread it through, so they could lay it off to anybody, any winger or fullback was inverted, where they could lay it off and then thread it through for the next man who runs in behind. But the end product was the problem. But it was, and Serbia was just counterattack. They just couldn't find a ball. They had opportunities to score. They fluffed it. They messed it up. But we almost got 300 views. It was a good watch along. No goals was sad, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. If anybody's here, please like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, put some comments in the chat of what other games that you'd want me, what other sports you want me to watch and comment on, or just be involved in the chat. Please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to grow the channel, trying to be better, trying to improve, get involved with the people, create a community. But it was fun. Appreciate people who were in the comments. Wishing you the best. And we'll see you. Peace.